Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 6 of Sex Education. This time the title, of course, is Episode 6, and we are back after a hiatus. If you have read my chat, you already know about it. I'm trying to move forward, so I don't want to think about the past few days. Anyways, at least not while I'm here. So yeah, we're gonna watch episode 6. Previous episode we had both Eric and Otis kind of making the right decisions for them. Whether they are right or not, it's what they feel is the right decision and the right path for them. And I'm proud of them. Will that lead to other consequences, or to them fully realizing something else, or realizing that that's not actually what they needed or what they wanted? You know, it's up for debate, I guess. But yeah, you know, now we have episode 6 with us. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction is always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys continue supporting for more. And that's it. Let's just begin with episode 6 of season 2 of Sex Education. Here we go.
Oh, did you already douche? I mean, unless you're cool with it maybe being a bit messy.
No.
Code red.
I've been mugged.
Don't move, I'll be right there.
Yes.
You are a bit rigid at times, don't you think?
I'm not rigid. I'm gonna have a small gathering of friends at my house tonight.
A party?
No.
Polly, I can smell it from here.
Then you leave.
We're not actually going to a party on a Thursday, are we?
Yeah, who does
All
a...
the new Fridays and if you get the program.
Oh my...
We need you back. Paulina's got food poisoning and she wasn't very good anyway.
I'm teaching Otis how to douche.
But we're leaving. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a photo of it. Aww. Damn. Don't do that, Otis. Don't do that.
Otis, a party.
No.
No,
Just a
small gathering.
But I was thinking maybe if you could not be there.
Oh, I see. You.
Wait, he wants to steal that?
Big screen, high definition, Mabe. You're not alone, Wolf. We play as a team today. Winning team.
Yeah, sure.
What is the most common drug used in the UK?
Ibuprofen.
Incorrect.
I think it's marijuana. It's not an illegal drug. It's paracetamol, trust me.
Weed!
The answer is paracetamol.
And the Mordell quiz heads are through to the final.
Yes! That was good!
Hi. Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, hi, darling.
Have you even told you about Otis' party?
Tromboner.
You've been crying? Got back on the quiz team. And I have 2 tickets for family. And it would mean a lot if you could be there.
Aww.
Yeah, of course I'll be there.
I sometimes get worried that I'm going to end up like my poor old Auntie Gladys. She choked to death on a microwave dinner.
What?
Nobody found her for 2 weeks.
Really? My God! Honey, just calm down and enjoy.
This is the closest to cool in sixth form you're ever gonna get. Enjoy it.
Yeah, just chill.
Enjoy Mets.
Isaac, okay,
Boys.
Isaac.
Could you give us a hand getting Isaac a lift downstairs, please?
I'm fine. I know I need to go talk to him, but I don't know how.
We'll just go up to him and say, hey, Dex, and ask him about his day.
Who's the intense starey guy?
That's Otis. It's his party. Things are a bit weird between us right now.
Is he your boyfriend?
No.
But you want him to be your boyfriend?
Yes.
You're not actually psychic, you know.
But I'm pretty close, right?
Oh. Who has he become?
Why do you keep avoiding me? I'm not. I'm sorry about the kiss thing. I didn't mean to upset you. Can we just go back to the way we were before?
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Oh, come on, Lily.
Wait, Lily.
I'm gonna smash you in practice this week.
Oh, what is happening? You're having a panic attack?
You need to rescue me from Zex. What are you doing?
I put my hand under the weight because I wanted it to stop, and then it did stop, and it felt amazing starting again in it, and it feels like my head's about to explode if it doesn't stop. I just need it to stop, like.
Hard. Oh.
Why do you hate me?
You do know May broke up with me because she was in love with you, right? And you're still not with her. Enjoy the cleanup, yeah?
Oh shit, honey.
I don't like you touching me anymore.
But I'm your boyfriend.
I don't think I want a boyfriend. I'm sorry. I don't have any friends.
Same.
I think I made a mistake with Yago. I miss him. What?
What are you doing? Uh-oh. More drama.
You see, I need to know how to douche.
Why can't you talk to your boyfriend about this? You're not ready to talk about douching with your boyfriend. You're definitely not ready to have this cock in your ass.
Stop coming to the window. What did I do wrong?
Oh.
You bullied me for years, Adam. You're full of shame, man, and I can't be in that place anymore.
I'm scared.
Aww.
And I think I'm bisexual.
Are you alright?
He's still scared.
I feel like everyone hates me.
I have something to tell you. I have something to tell both of you. Excuse me, everyone! Everyone, come on. So, this is Ola. And she was my girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
Until she told me I can't see Maeve. And I like Maeve a lot more than I like
Oh,
Ola.
okay. Shit.
I think she's probably the most selfish person I've ever met.
Oh my god.
I think I deserve a whole lot more. Thank you for coming. What is her problem?
You're an asshole.
Hey.
Yeah, you are. He's drunk also.
I do want to have sex with you. I've just never done it before. And I don't know how to douche.
You should have said. And why I didn't know how to do any of that stuff either. I'll show you if you want.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it.
What are you doing here?
I didn't want to go home. Why'd you throw shit at me?
It wasn't at you.
Do you want to go and smash some shit?
Oh. Oh, he actually did roast the chicken. Ooh. Oh. Is that Ruby? I don't want anything wrong to happen to her.
I had to tell them.
It was the best thing you could do. Adam and his dad are more similar than he would like to admit. Why is there smoke coming everywhere? Who did he have sex with? See, I told you that he looked at it way too intensely. He's gonna go all like burn book Mean Girls. A lot of hair up your nose. Shit. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of Sex Education. And this was quite an episode, I guess, you know, quite a turning point, I guess, in Otis's life. Because he fully said what he has been trying to for the longest time and just couldn't, you know, tell Maeve that he also had a crush on her, which it was obvious, but he never actually said it. He blames her for, you know, messing up with him and Ola. And then he also blames Ola because, you know, she told him to stop talking to Maeve. And when he did, she broke up with him. You know, which is all sorts of fucked up. Because let's be real, it was a dick move from Ola. But at the same time, it's because they are all experiencing, and they are all in a very confusing time of their lives. They're teenagers that are dealing with love, heartbreak, and everything, experiencing things for the first time. And you're not going to expect a very young Otis to know exactly what to do and what to say, even when he's drunk, especially when he's drunk. You know, so this was his way, you know, of letting it all out. Was it the best? No. Was it humiliating for the girls? Yes. Was it humiliating for himself? Yes. But he, at that moment, did not care about that. But truths were said and things came out, and it was supposed to be like that, you know. It was supposed to be like that, and yeah, you know what I mean. It's what it is. It's what it is, you know. Anyway, so I how can I say it? My mind is going other places right now. I'm so sorry. So sorry. But yeah, anyway, so I don't blame Otis. I do believe that he's going to be embarrassed for the rest of the term about what he did tonight, because he's, you know, he's really uptight, and he's very, you know, he roasted the chicken. He was told not to. And he still did it. You know, that's just the way he is. At first, he was freaking out, you know, panicking, collecting all the bottles and things like that, until he got drunk, and then he didn't care about anything, you know. But things like this are extremely normal for kids, you know, teaching them about the importance and of taking care of yourself and drinking responsibly is also a very important conversation, because as a parent, you can't expect and tell your kids you're never going to drink, because they will. Okay? Whether your dad or your mom are, you know, up your neck, you're going to find a moment where you're going to do it. Whether, you know, the decision will come down to you. And you want your kids to have the resources needed for when social pressure or an event like this happen, and they will know how much to drink, when to stop, and you know, be safe. That's the major thing, you know. But all of them are dealing with a lot of very fucked up things, very powerful things, you know. Amy is still not over what happened to her on the bus. And to be honest, that's not something you just shake off, you know, just like that. You just pretend that it didn't happen, you know. And she still has, you know, PTSD from it. She still remembers the guy. She still is like, you know, he's here. He sees him, you know. And all of that is because has not passed her trauma, honestly, because she has not talked to anyone about it other than Maeve, who was very helpful to her. But other than that, she has not talked to someone specialized on this type. She didn't even told her mom, you know. So it is something that needs to be talked, and is something that she needs to get help for. Same things happening with Jackson. Do I believe Viv made the right decision by telling his mothers about the self-harm? Yes. And I think Viv knows 100% that she might lose her friendship with Jackson. But getting a boy, getting laid, whatever, is not as important as saving Jackson. You know? And like I said, I'm not trying to blame Maeve or like Maeve should have done it. No, they were not in speaking terms. She had a hunch that he might have done that. But with Viv, he has told her about the self-harm, you know, and even if he doesn't see it as such, you know, he is feeling the pressure. He just wants the pressure to stop. And the only way he figured out in his brain the first time to stop it was, if I don't swim, if I'm hurt, I can't swim. If I don't swim, I can be whatever I want, you know. So he was ready tonight to do it again, you know. And if he's doing this right now for the sake of like not going to a competition, and he's not ready to confront the fact that life will get tougher, the you know, as he goes on, and if he's going to continue with the self-harm tomorrow, hey, it might be a very difficult test, or the opening night for the play, and he just doesn't feel ready, so he will self-harm just so he can avoid it, right? And that's not a healthy way to do it. And I completely understand where Jackson is coming from. You know, I completely understand that, because the step to go from self-harm to suicide is very close. It's very, very close. It's just, you know, self-harm, you might think it as a temporary fix. But there will come a day where you truly want to stop it all, you know. And it gets so difficult to get yourself out of that hole, you know. Yeah, and with everything that has been happening in my personal life, you know, I have my anchor, right? Josh. And before any of these problems started to happen, my past suicidal thoughts, all of them went away when I had my kid. When I found some sort of purpose, because I was so in love, and because I am so in love with my kid, you know, I love him so much. But, you know, I know that shouldn't be the only thing I can hold on to. And I can't put that. He doesn't know that, by the way. He doesn't know any of this, because I can't put that weight on his shoulders. You know what I mean? And it's so difficult. And I'm so happy that Jackson has someone that will not care that he will be pissed at her. But she did the right thing. She went to her mom's and she was like, you need to get him the help he needs, because this is serious. Okay? This is serious. He is right now feeling too much pressure from swimming, and you're forcing him to do that, and you're forcing him to self-harm because he doesn't want to do it. And professional help is what he needs, because sometimes, you know, just talking and just, you know, with a friend or not might not be enough. Like this, like Viv got there in time, and that was a lucky thing. Maybe what will happen if she will have gone 2 seconds later, you know, got in there 2-3 seconds later, he will have smashed his hand, you know, again. And that is just awful, you know. And honestly, mental health is so important, and it's so overlooked, you know. And it presents in so many ways. Self-harm as well presents in so many ways that sometimes I don't think as individuals we are equipped to know about it, you know? And we go about our lives thinking that that is the correct answer to our problems. This is the correct way to react to it. When in reality, it's not, you know. So, yeah, I'm glad Viv was there and is there for Jackson. I really am. What else happened? Oh well, what is his friend? What is the Aaron? I don't remember his name. It was going to be his first time, and he didn't know about how to, you know, keep himself clean down there so he can have sex and it wouldn't be a messy situation, you know, which honestly, it's something that should, like I said, be included in sex education class, especially for teenagers this, you know, this old, honestly. Because yes, you can find everything on the internet, but sometimes things you find are confusing and are completely opposites from one another. So having, you know, a teacher, someone not necessarily who has experienced that, to tell you about it and to, you know, how to protect yourself and how to be safe in both straight and same-sex sex, you know. Because, like, who are you kidding yourself? Like, how are you blinding yourself to the belief that in the world there's only straight people who need sex education? Come on. Honestly. I mean, I'm not expecting that from my country, who believes that no sex education is needed for anyone. You know, contraceptives, condoms, things like that. The church, oh my God, no, the Lord wants. It's just so stupid. And we have separation of church and state, but the line is very blurry. And they get in the middle of the decision makings all the fucking time, you know. So, yeah, third world country. So, yeah. But important, right? Important to have that. Then you have, Adam, right? Adam and Eric. While I'm shipping them, I totally get Eric. He's like, you tormented me and you bullied me for years. And I love the layers that the actor that plays Adam gives Adam every time he speaks very small, like, sentences, because Adam is not the most eloquent character on the show. He has like 4 or 5 lines or words sometimes per episode, but he's there like looking at you like in a very, you know, psychopathic way. But, you know, and I totally relate to him, not to the violence part, because I have never been violent, but he comes from a family that doesn't talk. His dad is like, he is the product of his dad's rulings and you know, punishments and things like that. And right now Adam is discovering that he is bisexual, you know, and what that might imply, right? Because if he was in love with a girl like he was with Amy before, then it would have just, you know, you can pass as straight and let the other thing be just something you hide. But right now he has feelings for Eric, which is obvious. And Eric is not going to go back into the closet that Adam for so many years put him in. We can say, of course, he bullied him because he saw himself reflected in him, and he hated the fact that he could be out and proud and he couldn't. He didn't, and sometimes, like, maybe he didn't even knew the reason why he did this to him, but he did it. You know, he did it, and he was still, and he's not longer, but he was up until the time they hook up. He tormented him. He was scared of him, you know, and then it comes this whole idea of like that we women get told by older women and by, you know, oh, if a boy pushes you around or, you know, pulls your hair or something like that, or are mean to you, it means that you like them, right? Which is a fucked up thing to say to either the girl, who is going to believe her entire life, because that's the way she has been raised, that it is okay for a man to show love by beating you up. That's why you're setting up, and you are telling a boy that you are allowed to express your love in an aggressive way. The hell are we doing? You know? It's just so fucked up. It's just fucked up. You know, and I believe Adam is a scare. 100%. I believe he's a scare. I believe that he's dealing with the fact that he likes men as well. You know? And more to him. And I hope he finds himself in you know, finds himself, his true self. And for him to stop being angry with himself, you know, and stop hurting others because he is hurt himself, you know. So I really hope that happens, because I'm putting all my eggs on that, because I do like, I mean, I like how broken the character is. And I like what the end product could be, you know? Because honestly, the things that you do, yes, matter 100%. Because maybe Eric will not feel safe around people like Adam, right? Straight people, I mean. Well, when he was identifying as that. Because of that, right? Because of his experience as well, right? And so he, that's something that Adam will have to carry with him and apologize eventually for it, because that's something that he actively did. Whether if he knew what he was doing or not, you have to take ownership of your own shit, you know? So, yeah. But the way both actors, because they have an incredible chemistry. I love that Eric is just, you know, so forward with the way he thinks and the way he delivers this, like, you tormenting me, you know. And I love the other actor that plays Adam, that with so few words can convey so much distress and so many things that we, you know, as bisexual people or as gay lesbians, when we're still in the closet, we feel scared, you know. So kudos to them. That was a hell of a good conversation, though he said like 4 words, but still it was a good conversation. So yeah, really like this episode. Jean and Maureen going dancing, clubbing, and all of that. I love that. I also hate the fact, honestly, that the teacher, the what is his name? Adam's dad, you know, he's like, instead of blaming himself for the things that went wrong in his marriage, he's gonna blame Jean for it. Because why will he blame himself for it? Let's blame someone else. Someone else put those ideas in his wife's head. It was not him doing all the things that he wrote. And I don't know if he's going to do it like a burn book and like, you know, just spread it out or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. He has a plan, I guess. and I really hope it backfires, honestly. Anyways, we are on to episode. Oh, and Lily and Ola are still, well, especially Lily is confused as hell, you know. So let's see what comes out of that interaction. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Also, I was gonna say something. If you feel like the only way out of this or a problem is to just stop everything, try to talk to someone. You know, I know that there are helplines out there. Sadly, here in my country, we do not have helplines. You know, but try to find it and trying of talking to people that might understand you. And if you can, you know, get the professional help, do it. Don't hesitate. You know, right now, if I had the money to go in and, you know, go in and fix my dosage, because I'm pretty sure that it's off because of I'm not feeling any effects on the pill other than sleepiness and tired and like just frustrating and like the self-destructive thoughts and the intrusive thoughts. Everything is back, you know. So I'm pretty sure that my meds are not longer working, and I wish I had the money and the resources to go and do it. But I'm there. I'm trying. I'm fighting. I'm finding good little things to do every single day to get up of my bed, take a shower, talk to my kid. You know, just look at my nephews, my nephew and my niece, and they're not the fix at all, sadly, for me. But it is right now helping me keep my head afloat. So that's all I have in this. So yeah. Thank you to everyone that reached out, by the way. Sorry for the messagings, the spam messaging. So sorry for that. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys like this reaction. And I'm on to episode 7 right now. So yeah, thank you. Thumbs up, hearts. Continue supporting for more. Thank you for watching Sex Education with me. And I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Sex Education. That's it. Bye.